It's jamming, isn't it? Tyler Collins, our guest today on Video Soul. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look great.
Oh, thank you.
You look wonderful. I mean, here and in the video. You know how to work them eyes, don't you?
Well, you know, I liked a lot of the people from the past, you know, and they worked their eyes. That was a
like
thing.
who?
Like Dorothy Dandridge and Josephine Baker and Marilyn Monroe. You know, the stars from long ago. They knew when a camera was right on their face, so they, you know, worked their eyes.
So do you watch old movies? Are you into that?
A lot, all the time.
Oh, really? What's your favorite movie of all time? Or can you name just one?
Oh, that's a hard one. It depends, you know. There are different ones for comedy and for drama. I just saw Adam's Rib with my sister, and that was great with Katharine Hepburn. That was a good one.
What about your favorite movie for working one's eyes?
My favorite eye movie.
You don't have to answer that. It's a pretty silly question.
Yeah, because I don't know.
But you got a brand new album coming out when?
I think the end of July now.
Oh, okay.
Beginning of August.
You've been working on it a long time, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it took about 9 months total. But I would start to work, and then I'd stop, and I'd write a little bit. And I overcut. I ended up doing, I think, 14 songs. And then we decided, you know, which would work best.
How many did you put on the album?
11.
Oh, okay. You did a lot of writing, obviously. Do you do some producing yourself?
You know, I did, but I didn't really think of it as that at the time, and I didn't make it a point to ask for credit.
Oh, really?
No, because I think it's just important to get it right. So whatever that takes. You know, I worked with really cool producers who, you know, appreciated my input and respected my, you know, decisions and things like that. And I didn't think about it. Actually, someone brought it up to me, and they said, you know, you really kind of produced that song or co-produced it. And I thought, I kind of did, didn't I? But, you know, the credit part isn't so important to me.
Well, I mean, you get paid for that, don't you?
Well, I suppose I could if I fought for it. But, you know, when I ask someone to produce a song for me and I trust them, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'll get a little tougher about that next time.
Yeah, but what if, I mean, what if this thing sold like 8 million copies and you find out you could have made another $2.5 million from it?
Well, then
and
I'll
then
be mad.
Yeah.
Then I'll be mad.
Yeah, but then it's too late.
That's true. But if I sell 8 million copies, I'm not going to get too upset about too much.
You'll still be doing all right.
I'll still feel kind of good. Yeah.
Who's out there right now that you like? Whose music do you listen to?
My all-time favorite group right now is Arrested Development.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I love them because I like their messages. I like what they're saying. I really relate to it. My sister and I kind of refer to them as like our musical Bible. I like every song on the album.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really into them.
I mean, your all-time favorite, you said?
Yeah. I didn't really buy a lot of music this past year, but there are really 2 records I listen to a lot, Arrested Development and Natalie Cole. I know it's kind of a diverse thing, but that's what I listen to the most.
That is so interesting. I mean, I like Arrested Development, too. I'm just shocked. You know, usually when you ask someone your favorite artist, especially of all time, you know, usually get Marvin Gaye or...
No. Of all time in life?
No, well, when I asked you the question, I was asking about now, but you said my favorite artist of all time.
Oh, I mean of all time.
Right now.
This time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now time.
Oh, okay. Well, what about of all time?
Probably Shaka Khan. Yeah.
Why? Any particular reason?
Although now, you know, I love Sarah Vaughan. I've really gotten into Sarah Vaughan a lot lately in the last 6 months. So that's a hard one, too.
Yeah.
But I'd say Shaka Khan.
Is there any one artist that you could say influenced you or inspired you?
I think I had quite a few inspirational artists. Shaka Khan and Natalie Cole. I liked Natalie Cole from the beginning. And Aretha Franklin and Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, well, you worked with Stevie on the first album. He produced a couple of your cuts, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Who are some of the producers you worked with on the new one?
Jake Smith and Tuhin Roy from San Francisco. They did the Tara Kemp record. And CNA from New York. They did Misha Paris, and they have a song on Shaka Khan's new record as well. And then I worked with some of the people I worked with before, Philip Gordy, and Tom Keene and I did a ballad. And Daddy-O from Stetsasonic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did a great song called Pain. I really like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite cut on the album? Or do you have a favorite?
I do, actually. I love every song, which is something that was important to me. I wanted to really like listening and singing every song. But I think my favorite one this time around is Freedom. From the first time I heard that song, it really affects me. Because I like the message, I like what it's saying, and I feel that way.
What is the message?
It's talking about how we really haven't come very far in this country, and the freedom that we think we have, we really don't. And it's I guess a political, frustrated type of song. And there's a speech in it from Dr. Martin Luther King talking about the races. And I cried when I did the song in the studio, because it really got the frustration that I feel. It really kind of epitomized it.
Is it a lot of that on your album? I mean, a lot of political comments, or is it basically about relationships like most records?
Not a lot. There are two songs. There's another song that I wrote with Jake and Tuheen, who did Freedom, called Yesterday's Song, which is another kind of I'm frustrated and what are we going to do kind of a song.
Yeah.
We're still singing Yesterday's Song, basically, is the hook. But then, I mean, I like to look at the album as it covers life, because I think I deal with most of the emotions that we all deal with. It deals with frustration and pain and love and joy and kind of obsession. Just Make Me the One, I think of it as a kind of, you know, I don't look at it as, oh, I love you so much, please make me the one, as much as like, look, I'm the right one, I'm supposed to be with you, so I'm going to do whatever it takes. So that was kind of fun. So I think it kind of like spans the emotional spectrum.
Is that your song? Did you write that one?
No, I didn't write that.
Oh, okay.
CNA wrote that one.
Well, best of luck with the new album.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll be out the end of the month, right?
End of July, beginning of August.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you. Keep kicking it.
Okay.
All right. Tyler Collins, our guest today on Video Soul. I'm Donnie Simpson. Don't go away. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.